I mean, on the U.S.-China issues, of course, we would welcome any steps which would help to de-escalate the global trade tension. That clearly would be the case, because we prefer to address all the trade tension through the negotiations and through the established practice and through the approach based on international rules, which we all approved many years ago. And if this would be the outcome, I think that I'm sure that would be welcomed by many. If it comes to our relationship with China, indeed, China is our third largest trading partner after US and UK. I visited China something like a month ago, and I think that we had a very open and good discussion with the Minister Wang Wentao. We've been talking about the issues which have been very much on our priority list, like our concerns over certain overcapacities, our concerns on the list of the products which been let's say not dealt with for many years, and I think then from both sides that was the issue. And I also welcome very much the tone of the communication between the President of the European Commission and Chinese Prime Minister Li, where we simply been highlighting the importance to make sure that we would prevent trade diversion towards the European single market because of the current situation. So I think these been, I would say, the issues which we discussed, and of course, again, this trade relationship is quite massive, very significant, and therefore also on the level of experts, but also on my level, we are maintaining the regular contacts. And on minerals, you're right. There were different initiatives. They didn't produce the concrete results, and therefore what we as Europeans are now proposing, we are now pursuing our global gateway approach, which means that we are using also the financial support from the European budget, from the European Investment Bank, and from our financial institutions to go after concrete projects in third countries, but with a focus on not only promoting the project, but working very closely with the government, with the local authorities, to make sure that the value added is created in that country which has that mineral wealth, so we can develop it together, and we can benefit from it on the mutual advantages basis. And for this type of approach, for this type of the projects, we of course are looking for the partners from all over the world, because, as you know, any projects of this are representing massive investment. I think China has already very well developed Belt and Road program, so we are now focusing on our own initiative, and that would be probably I would say the best answer I can give you at this stage.
We will have to really wrap this up because of your subsequent program.